Well, good evening, everyone out there. This is our January 26th update for the Operation in the Word. We're reading through the one-year Bible. And if you did the reading the last couple of days, you will see where Joseph and his family ended up staying in Egypt along with all of his brothers. They stayed and they had families and jobs, and then there was a new Pharaoh that came on the scene later, and there were so many Israelites, sons of Jacob, that the Pharaoh said, hey, they're outnumbering us Egyptians, so we need to put them in their place. We need to make them slaves. So Pharaoh enslaved all of the Israelites that were still left in Egypt. And in fact, the Pharaoh went so far as to say we need to throw all of the Hebrew children, the Israelite children, in the river Nile, to drown them, to kill them. And I just want to stop there and dwell on that. Tomorrow is National Right to Life Day, and there's going to be a big march. I hope we have a lot of people out, more than we had last week for whatever they called that riot. But we're going to have a march tomorrow around the country for babies. And if you study Christianity, you will see that Christianity has consistently opposed anyone who would harm children, whether in the womb or out of the womb. We see Pharaoh wanting to kill all Hebrew children. Early in our reading, earlier this month, we read that Herod wanted to kill all of the babies under the age of 2, all of the boys, and he did that. But what we see is God gets the glory from all of that. You know, we know that there was one baby that wasn't killed because his family escaped, ironically, to Egypt. And then we see in Egypt where a baby was thrown in the river, actually put in the river by his mother in a basket, and Moses came out of that, and Moses became a great leader out of the tribe of Levi. So they try to kill these babies, and then God gets the glory. God is able to use what everybody else put out there for negative, something negative to happen, and they ended up being great leaders for the Lord. So if you are a Christian and you are okay with abortion and okay with killing babies, I will pray for you, and that is a personal thing. We do know that life begins at conception. Legally, when a person dies, we say a person's dead because the heart has stopped. Well, when the heart starts beating, what do we call that? Is the baby still alive? And I won't get into any more detail here, but I pray for everybody out there. Be safe tonight, and we will talk to you tomorrow.